Hi, and welcome to Coffee with Bev. Today I want to talk to you about fear. Now, fear can be a healthy thing. Certainly, if a snake jumps out in your path, you should be fearful enough to move out of the way. If there's a racing car coming down the street and you just happen to be in the street, then fear will make you move out of the way. That's healthy. You know what's not healthy? What's not healthy is being afraid of who you are and afraid of the dreams you really want for yourself. There's no such thing as dreaming too big. I know. But fear will step in, open the door, lay down right next to you, and irritate you. Don't let fear come in your house. Let me tell you a story. I used to run track when I was a young girl, and my biggest fear was falling. Well, one day my coach said, I think you're ready to jump the hurdles. Okay, I don't really get the sense or the purpose in jumping a hurdle. I mean, first of all, why is it even in my way? I'm a runner. I tried it. I mean, I avoided it for a while, and, my ankle hurts, and, oh, I think my back is hurting me, and no, I need to make these other 2 laps. But one day she kind of grabbed me and she said, I want you to try hurdles. Okay. Fear creeped in. This is one of these things that could have been that snake that I was talking about. But she talked to me and we walked up to the hurdles the way we were supposed to, and I ran and counted and ran and counted. And what I realized was there is a method to almost anything that you have to do. And there is a synchronized approach. A synchronized approach to jumping hurdles. Well, that day on the track, I made my laps and I successfully jumped hurdles. Okay, I did it. I crossed that off my bucket list, but I didn't like it. And I pushed through my fear. What would have happened had I not done that? I probably would have been fearful of hurdles the rest of my life. It wasn't so much the hurdle that I was afraid of, it was the failure, falling. Let me tell y'all something. Failure is part of your life journey. That's why we have peaks and we have valleys. And even though I managed to clear the hurdles, had I not cleared them, I guarantee you while I was laying down on the asphalt, I probably would have been trying to figure out what did I do wrong. Don't be afraid to step out. I call it stepping out on faith. You know about faith. Faith is the kind of thing that moves mountains. Faith is the kind of thing that you just do because you know you're going to be able to get through it. And even if you mess up, even if you fail, even if you fall flat on your face, all you got to do is turn over and get up. Les Brown used to say, I remember this one because it cracked me up when he said it. If you fall and you can look up, then get up. It's the truth. You can't afford fear. Fear really isn't realistic. It's the mind's way of telling you, I know you want to achieve that, but you're not ready for that. You haven't trained for that. If the fear is really stagnating you, if you're stuck, like standing in a concrete block, then let me tell you this. The best way to get rid of fear is to do that thing that you are most afraid of doing. I know it sounds a little crazy, but trust me, it really, really works. I was absolutely petrified to jump a hurdle. But I did it anyway because I was told I wasn't going to run, that I wasn't going to be a track star. Okay, if y'all look my name up, you're not going to find it anywhere. I'm talking about high school right now. But I was fast. And I didn't realize that I could go as fast as I did, but I did. You got to have faith in yourself. Wilma Rudolph, I love her. Wilma Rudolph was born with a twisted leg and foot, and she was told she wouldn't even walk. But y'all know the story about that. Not only did she walk, Sister ran. She won Olympic medals in several Olympic events. So, don't talk to me about fear unless you want me to help you with it. 'Cause fear, darling, fear ain't real. You need to just bust fear in the throat and keep on moving. Holler if you need me.